It's true what they say. It takes a village to raise a child. This child who would never leave my side. Now she's living, 3,000 plus miles away, and she's thriving.
I have 2 older sisters and 1 older brother. I was a baby sister that could do all the tricks.
She would just do these perfectly straight cartwheels. She was only like 3 years old, and her legs would be like pencils. She just, perfect. My daughter Ariel kept saying, you gotta put her in gymnastics. It took 4 years of badgering me before I put her in. In 2008, we all watched the Olympics, and she said, wow, look at Sean and her coach. They look like they're really having a good time. I would like for him to maybe be my coach.
My coaches aren't teaching me like anything new. I need like a higher degree of difficulty. Mom, I need to leave. I need to get better coaching. I need to make this dream come real.
I looked up where he was and saw he was in West Des Moines, Iowa. And I told her there was no way. It's not gonna happen. But then in 2010, she said, I have a good shot, Mom. I think if I had Coach Chow as my coach, I might be able to do this. I know I need to do it, but how do I send my youngest child away to a family that I don't know, to a community that I don't know? How can I do that?
From day one, it's always been a goal to just welcome her into our home with open arms, just like I would welcome any of my own girls.
Oh my gosh! This is just so awesome!
I knew that she needed that love and that comfort that only comes from a family.
She basically told me, I'm not trying to replace you. You're her mom, obviously. But I'm going to treat her just like she's my own.
So training's going good?
It's funny that even more than 3,000 miles away, that I can still mother her. I can still be mom in her life.
She absolutely is involved every day with every part of her life. We make all decisions together. We're a team.
In 2011, my other children and I flew up for Christmas, and she was turning 16. She did not want to see us go home. And when it came time for us to leave, she said, I'm coming with you. I miss you guys too much. Really homesick. And I said, what do you mean you're coming with us? You can't come home after all this. You've sacrificed all of this time. You've sacrificed your body. You've sacrificed everything for this dream.
Mom, I mean, come on, you're supposed to be on my side on this one. You're supposed to let the baby come home, but she was just like, nope. She told me, life is not easy. You have to fight and just refuse to quit.
I said, you have team members. You have a country that you're representing. We left. She didn't talk to us. She was angry with us for a little while. And then we video chatted. And she said, I'm gonna stay, Mom. I'm gonna stay and I'm gonna fight for my dream. She changed after that moment.
But I tell you right now, she is doing something she's never done before, Al. She is competing in the Olympic trials, and no matter how experienced, you never know how it's gonna feel until right now.
Gabrielle sent me a text message and said, Mom, I need a pep talk. And I told her, you can do this. I said, you have trained for this moment, and now is not the time to be afraid. You're gonna do this. You can do this.
I just wanted to do the best routine of my life.
I learned from this experience that family isn't just confined to blood relations.
Family is the people that you connect with, the people that you draw close to, that you relate to.
It's not about like color. It's really about a family taking in a child, treating that child with respect and welcoming her in despite the differences in our cultures. I gave her my little girl, and I didn't know if she would be taken care of. And they have gone beyond my wildest expectations. There's nothing that I could ever do to thank them for joining us in this journey. Letting go of Gabrielle was one of the hardest things that I've ever done in my life. But it's now one of the most rewarding things that I've ever got to experience in my life. Because there's no greater joy than for a parent to see their child reach their dream. I've raised an Olympian, wow. That's a powerful statement right there.